All right, here we go. So we have Gilas hosting Jordan. So they need to take care of business. And of course, I love the return of Kai Soto. And we got Chumar Fajardo and then Dwight Ramos. So we're ready to get this thing going. And yes, and then, the Mall of Asia Arena is starting to fill up. And yeah, and this is a much needed win against this Jordan team because this Jordan team could cause some problems. So yeah, and especially we got Jalen Harris there who has the experience back in the states, and of course we'll see how this new bunch because what is it? Ronjay Abdientos is not in the starting lineup, not even on the roster for today. So we'll just have to trust the backcourt of Dwight Ramos, Chris Newsom, and then Scotty Thompson. And then we got to use some of the bigs like Justin Baltazar. So this is going to be quite a battle here. So, yeah, and let's see if I can get both scoreboards going. They're both in the middle right now. And here we go. Here's the tip-off, and Gilas has the ball now. So here's Dwight Ramos. Now goes to Kai Soto. Soto puts it up, misses. Junmar Fajardo gets the rebound. Fajardo misses. Soto has the ball. Soto misses. And here comes Jordan with the ball. And here we go. And the shot is no good, but offensive foul for number 44. Grace Nawali. And here you go. And the three-point shot is no good. Again, Jordan has the ball with Harris. And Harris fires a three, and it's good. 3-0 Jordan. So, yeah, we got 8. So about got 9 minutes to go here. So now, here is Soto. Kai Soto. Now to Newsom. Now Dwight Ramos has the ball. Ramos double team, stolen again. Here comes Jordan. And they turn it. No, they still keep possession as Freddie Abraham had the ball. But apparently it is off of Gilas. So it's 3-0 right now. So here you go. Ibrahim. And again, Miss Soto gets a rebound. Newsom gets the ball, almost fumbled it, but still held control. So 8:42 to go. Soto now finds Dwight Ramos. Ramos goes up, and Ramos scores it, and it's 3-2. So Jordan up by 1. And here comes Freddie Ibrahim. So Freddie playing for good old Jordan. And now, here we go, Jalen Harris. Harris now double team, passes back to Ibrahim. Here we go, Freddie, put off the free throw, nails the basket, and it's 5-2 Jordan. So 8:05 to go. So Gilas. Now here's Dwight Ramos. Ramos looking to go to his right. Ramos now passes it out. Now Carl Tamayo. Tamayo looking, and the ball is knocked out. So, and Carl Tamayo from Cebu, of course, plays in Korea for the Changwon LG Sakers. So I've had a chance to, run into Carl a couple times, and we just love it just when we have access in here in Korea. All right, here's Kai Soto is going to take the ball out. Now goes to Junmar. So Junmar now passes out to Tamayo. Tamayo now trying to find somebody. Now finds Dwight. Dwight looking, dribbles. Dwight goes up, puts up the shot. No good. And here comes rebound Jordan. And here comes Ibrahim. 7:29 left. So Ibrahim now passes it off. And here we go to Hawaii. Back to Ibrahim. So Freddie shoots it and nails that jumper, and it's 7-2 Jordan. So 7:08 left. So here comes Newsome with the ball. Now we go to Kai Soto. Now, let's see, Soto. Now down to Junmar. Fajardo's little hook shot, and he's fouled, and he's going to the line for 2 free throws. So this is going to be Junmar's last hurrah. Of course, I was hoping he would come to Korea, but I don't know if he's going to come to Korea for the practice games. This might be it for Junmar. These 2 games. So 7-2, and plus, yeah, he's home right now. 6:53 to go. Junmar makes the first free throw. It's 7-3. So here we go. Junmar, second free throw coming up. Jordan has 2 team fouls. And here comes Junmar. Second free throw is good. 7-4. And of course, a lot of these GILAS players is used to playing Mall of Asia. Of course, it's not quite used as much as Smart Araneta Coliseum. So here comes Freddie. So Ibrahim has the ball now. Freddie now finds Harris. So those 2 are going to push this offense for Jordan. And the ball is blocked because number 24, Dewey. And a 3-pointer by Amin Hawass, and it's 10-4. So a 6-point lead now, Jordan. And now we have a foul underneath. So that could be Anaham. Yo, what's up, Paul? What up? What are you up to? Yep, the GILAS, especially a team like Jordan. So, and they need to win this game, Paul. Because they need to win to get into, the qualifiers. These are the qualifiers. And they're at home, so they need to do something here. So here's Newsome. Yeah, and Kai Soto misses. And here comes Ibrahim with the ball now. And here's Freddie Ibrahim. Freddie passes it off, and reverse layup is 12-4. Yeah, that gave me a heart attack. Well, right now they're 2-4 in these qualifiers right now, so it's not looking good. And now here's Chris Newsome, and then Dwight Ramos holds it up. Now gives it off to Newsome. Newsome misses the 3. And here comes Jordan with the rebound again. So Jordan. Now Harris. And a 3 by number 23, Salah. And it's 15-4. Yeah, not good, right? I mean, earlier they were beating teams, but like Lebanon, Jordan, they for some reason have GILAS' number, and now Tim Cohn calls a timeout. The funny thing is, I said it was going to be a packed house, but there's some seats available. I'm like, did no one didn't buy all the seats? Yeah, and then I'm going to see GILAS Philippines here in Korea in about a couple weeks. Because I know Sunday's going to be packed with a lot of Filipinos. So I'll be part of that crowd in Korea. And Tim Cohn, it's like, let's go, let's move this, let's do something here. I mean, 15-4. I just realized, well, they got AJ Edu, maybe to come off the bench along. I mean, this is a team that upset number 6 Latvia, but ever since that upset, GILAS haven't done much. And they got to stop Salah. They got to stop Freddie Abraham. They got to stop Harris. Those three are the ones you got to stop there for Jordan. All right, here we go. Now Scotty Thompson is in the game, who plays for Nebada. Now gives it to Kai Soto, to Junmar. And now Tamayo, and Tamayo finds the basket, and it's 15-6. And now we have 5:07 left in the first quarter here. Here comes Ibrahim. Now finds Hawass. And now Harris for the three. And it's 18-6 Jordan. They're now taking Gilas apart unless Gilas wakes up and does something there. And I see A.J. Edu's about to come in the game here. Now here's Junmar to Kai Soto. Soto back out to Tamayo. Back to Kai. Kai double teamed. And now, but there's a foul. So Scotty was on his way. So we got live odds. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, yeah, right now, Jordan is just with Harris, Ibrahim, Was, Salah is tearing up the Gilas team apart right now. And now Elijah One is in. Abdullah Elijah One. And now, here we go. Dwight Ramos puts up the basket, and it's 18-8, cuts that lead down to 10. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. And Elijah One puts in the basket, three-pointer. Don't want to say Hakeem. And here's Dwight Ramos. Dwight Ramos goes in. Dwight Ramos shoots it, misses. Dwight Ramos gets the offensive rebound, back to Soto. Here comes Dwight. Dwight now fires at three, and he misses a three. And Scotty Thompson tried to get the rebound, but he drops it out of bounds. So it's going to be Jordan's ball. But we got Abdullah Elijah One. Now Harris. Now Nawawi. And now Harris goes up and he turns it over. And it's going to be Gilas' ball. 3:28. Yeah, if I'm the Jordan coach, I would not challenge this. Yeah, this is. Yeah, figure that. Well, it's with the odd makers. Here's Thompson, Kai Soto. Soto misses. Thompson hustles, but Jordan picks it up. So Hawass has the ball now. Hawass. And he gets called for the backcourt, Salah. So 21-8 right now. Yeah, that was a hard one to balance. So Scotty Thompson, and Jordan has 14 fouls, but 3:04 left. Now Scotty goes out to Carl to A.J. Edu. So Edu now finds Dwight Ramos, and there's a foul. So now that's going to be free throws times. So that should be on Elijah One? So 21-8 free throw time. So there's 2:55 to go in the first quarter here. So let's see. This is the time the bench comes in for Jordan. But Jordan right now. And Gilas has no answer for Jordan right now. This is going to be a real tough task for Gilas. So here's Dwight Ramos at the line. First free throw is no good. So here's his second free throw. So Dwight Ramos misses both free throws. That is very unlike him. And now here comes Harris with the ball now. Jalen Harris going up against Scotty Thompson. Harris goes around the pick, fires a three, and nails that. And Jordan is up 24-8. Again, Gilas has no answer. Here's Scotty Thompson to A.J. Edu. Now Kai Soto in the post. Soto now spins, goes in, blocked. Soto gets the rebound, but he's fouled, and he's going to the line. So, so at least what's helping Gilas is, they can shoot free throws after every foul since they have a few minutes. And now Freddie Ibrahim comes back in the game. And now Jalen Harris will take a breather right now. 2:13 to go in the first quarter. Kai Soto at the line. And he misses a free throw. So him and Dwight Ramos 0 for 3 at the charity stripe. So here's Kai Soto again. So 3 missed free throws, and Kai misses the second one. So him and Ramos 0 for 4, 2 for 6 overall as a team. 2:04 to go. And now here's Ibrahim, Freddie. Freddie drives in, and Freddie's fouled, and he's going to shoot a pair of free throws. 1:52 to go. And we have, a total of 41.5 in the first quarter. And now Kevin Kimball comes in. My man K.A.E. So let's see if K.A.E. can maybe spark some offense back into this. And the free throw is good for Ibrahim. 25-8. So let's see if K.A.E. now in the lineup. And of course, he was the runner-up for Goyon, and both free throws are good. So let's see. And C.J. Pettis, and here he goes. C.J. Pettis, last 2 minutes. I was thinking about that. C.J. Pettis comes in the last 2 minutes of the quarter. Yo, what's up, Ken? Yeah, you hope to over if Gilas wakes up and scores. Huh. What's up? What? Competitors received 300 pesos. Is that $6? Now, free throw is good. That's the second personal foul on Cher. So A.J. Edu playing in the B League. 26-9, and both free throws are good. 1:34 to go. Here's Freddie Ibrahim, 16-point lead for Jordan. And Ibrahim fires, misses, and Tamayo gets the rebound to C.J. Pettis. And now A.J. Edu gets the little alley-oop layup from Scotty Thompson. 26-12. We have 38 points right now. And here's Freddie. Freddie, Ibrahim. Freddie has the ball. Freddie now goes to Harris. Elijah one. And Elijah one. Puts it in 28-12. And here's A.J. Edu, slam dunk. And now it's a football score of 28-14. Now here's Freddie. Ibrahim. And now that's the second team foul on Gilas with 39.3 seconds to go. So Gilas got to get going here. It's going to be one of those games. All right. So here we go. Elijah won. Now here's Freddie. Ibrahim. And a turnover. So Ibrahim tried to pass it, but just a little too high. So 2 turnovers. Yeah. I mean, if Gilas gets going, it should go over, Ken. If they don't, that's going to be the downfall. Yeah. And now, here we go. Scotty Thompson has the ball. Now, CJ Perez. And Perez. Of course, Tim Cohn's strategy. Last 2 minutes, AJ Edu misses a shot, and here comes Jordan. Here comes Elijah One. And no, it's not Hakeem Elijah One. It's Abdullah Elijah One. But he's balling a little bit, and he fires a 3, misses K.A.E. And we're at quarter time. So that just went over because the over was 41.5. So first quarter, Jordan 28, Gilas 14. So Jordan ahead by 2 TDs right now. So, yeah. So you're like you liking the over here. Yeah, because if Gilas plays some offense and makes some shots, I think this will go over. I can't see another quarter like this. Wow, it's 160. I don't think they could play this bad the whole game. They got to do something, or else there's going to be some heads that are going to roll. And then they're home at Mall of Asia, the place I've been to like gazillion times. Like I lived at this arena. Even the time when I was in line and I had to wait 45 minutes because the internet went out. Yeah. The only issue here is like Tim Cohn. I love Tim Cohn as a head coach, but that triangle offense, I think he needs to do something else with it. That triangle offense is not working. It's like not like the Phil Jackson days. And then the personnel is not there. Of course, some of these guys, as I've said earlier, I've met some of these guys. So I met K.A.E. I met Carl Tamayo. I think I met everyone that's played in Korea. So right now, Gilas has got to make a charge right now in the second quarter. And now here comes Ibrahim. So Jordan's got the ball now. Ibrahim now backs up and throws it in, misses. And Edu. There you go. And here is CJ Perez. Perez now goes to K.A.E. or Tamayo. Now back to CJ Perez. Perez fires a 3, misses. And the ball's out of bounds. Gilas' ball, so he took the live, $100. So we'll hit. Yeah. Gilas, 14 points. Come on. And I'm not just saying it because it's Gilas. It's like they have the offensive firepower. And K.A.E. misses a shot. And it's still going to be Gilas' ball here. Like, yeah, the people that lives over in the fields or follows Philippines basketball know what's going on with their team. And now Scotty Thompson now goes to Carl Tamayo. Here's Tamayo backing in. Tamayo is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So 9-11 left. And Carl Tamayo lives in Talasay in Cebu. Since I've been to Cebu quite a few times. Only problem is I haven't been to that area. So here's Carl, a UP guy from the UAP, and he misses a free throw. Wow, 5 missed free throws. And these free throws are going to bite him in the ass. I'm going to tell you that right now. They can't keep missing these. And Carl finally nails it. I mean, they're 5 for 10 at the charity stripe. So 28-15. So 9-11 to go. And the basket is good by number 9, Kelani. 30-15. Here's Scotty Thompson. Now, here's Tamayo. Finds KQ. Here's Kevin Kimbao. KQ fires a 3 in and out. And Harris has the ball. Here's Harris. Now, Ibrahim. Harris goes. Harris and a foul. Whoa, 156 in the live now. Yeah. So let's see. Yep. And Cone said, nope, I'm going to bring in Kai back in. Kai Soto. Tamayo's going to sit and bring in most of the starters back. Now, here we go. Here's Harris. Harris fires, and he's fouled. And Scotty Thompson doesn't like that call at all. So Scotty's like, what? And Scotty Thompson plays for Ginebra, the team that Tim Cone coaches. And he's actually 1/4 American. And the free throw is good. His grandfather was a Black American, just FYI. 31-15. And Harris now has 11 points, makes both free throws, and it's a 17-point lead. And here comes CJ Perez. Now Kai and Perez, almost fumbled it, but didn't hit the line. Here's Soto now. Soto now shoots and goes, makes a little hook shot. 32-17. That's why they brought him back in. And now here is Freddie Ibrahim. So Soto, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And Harris, 3-pointer, no good. And now KQ passes out to Dwight Ramos. Ramos, Soto, slam, dunk. So 32-19. I can't wait to get some Soto highlights when I see them up here in Korea. And here you go. Here's Ibrahim. Ibrahim has the ball. Ibrahim misses. Soto with the rebound. Kai now gives it off to Dwight Ramos. Scotty Thompson is blocked. And here we go, Freddie Ibrahim. Freddie goes, but he's not going to try to shoot that ball when Soto right there. And here you go. And Soto tried to get that. Harris now goes back to Ibrahim. And Kalani 3-point. No, Soto gets the rebound with 7 minutes to play. Down by 13. And here comes Ramos. Dwight Ramos now going to Soto. Here's Kai Soto looking. Here is Soto looking to get in. He backs in, and he's fouled. So now you see why they brought in good old Kai back in. Because if there's going to be a comeback, it's going to be because of Kai. And Kai is 7'2". And I want Kai to sign my cup after all these waited years of Kai Soto. So they need to make these free throws. They're 5 for 10 at the charity stripe, 32-19. So we have a total of 51 points. And the coach wants a challenge? He wants to challenge that? Yeah. Yep, 7'2", Ken. He's a hell of a player. Of course, he did try for the NBA, but just things didn't work out. And there was rumors that he was going to go to the NC2A. That would have been huge, but I don't think it's going to work out. And the free throw is no good. 5 for 11. That's, again, I'm going to say it over and over. If Gilas loses by a few points there, those free throws are going to bite him in the ass. 5 for 11. Here's Kai. Makes the free throw. So they get 2 shots plus the ball. 32-20. And now Juan Gomez de Leano. Of course, I have met Juan in Korea. Gives it to Soto. Even met his brother, Harvey. And Juan Gomez de Leano misses a 3. And now here is Ibrahim with the ball for Jordan. 6.5 minutes to play. And here we go. Here's Duarte. And a foul. So Hawas was fouled by C.J. Perez. The coach is like going, of course, he doesn't want to lose this lead, but he knows that Gilas can come back. So here's Ibrahim. Duarte. Now here's Harris. And the ball is knocked out. And now Juan's like, challenge it. Are we going to go for a head coach challenge? Is Tim Cone going to challenge us? And Cone wants to challenge that. So they're going to waste a challenge. And the referees are going to challenge this call. Okay, what happened to my... I think the feed just died, but... Okay, guys, get the feedback. Well, my internet's good. It's just that the feed died. Let me see. I'm going to have to get out of DAS in. Okay. See what the hell happened. Yeah, join live. So we'll get the feedback because the challenge is going on right now. Yeah. Okay, it's not me. It's the feed. We're like, Dazin, get it. I have DAZN, Dazin. Courtside 1891. I'm like, come on. I mean, I paid a cheap price, but come on. Get the feedback. Yeah, the feed just like cut off, so I'm just like waiting right now. Let's see what, it's a 10-point lead right now. Yo, guys, we pay for this. Shit's this. right. All right. Want to join live? Okay, it's not me. So it's not my fault. It's you guys. Get that feedback. So let's see what's going on right now. So it's a 10-point lead with 5:45. Yep, and I'm watching this on courtside. All right, we're back. So in this quarter, Gilas has outscored Jordan 8-4 with a timeout by Jordan. So it's a 10-point lead right now. So hopefully more people will be tricking in here. Okay, so we got the horn. So Jordan does not want this lead to slip away. Now the seats are starting to get full. Oh, God, Adrian. What? They will lose. But Gilas will win. And now here's Juan Gomez de Leano. K.A.E. 3-pointer. Good old K.A.E. Yeah. Yo. There you go. All right, here's Ibrahim. 7-point lead for Gilas. 32-25. And now, here we go. Stolen by C.J. Perez. Here is Juan Gomez. Dwight has a ball. Dwight puts it up and in, and it's a 5-point lead for Jordan. 32-27. And the crowd going nuts now, but there's a foul right there. So that's going to be the 4th team foul on Gilas. So 32-27. See, this is what I'm talking about. Gilas gets going. You know, that's how they go. They'll make that run. See, I knew they can make that run. But Jordan is a little dangerous here. So there you go. And here is Harris. Now back to Freddie. Freddie now holds it up, fires a 3, and he nails it. And is back up to an 8-point lead. 35-27. You had a 200 bet on Bulldogs for 180. Luckily, the Pies missed the siren that set shot. Yeah. And now here's Kai Soto. And now Kai has the ball. Kai now passes back out to Jordan. Now back to Kai. They're just playing 2-on-2. There's 3 seconds on the clock. Kai shoots it and scores. And it's 35-29. 4:10 to go in the first half. So there they go. And now here's Ibrahim. Ibrahim now has the ball. Ibrahim fires another 3 and he nails it. So Ibrahim, and it's a 9-point lead by Jordan. 3:50 to go in the first half here. Here comes Gomez. Now goes out to Dwight. Now Kai Soto has a ball. Kai drives in. Kai's little hook shot misses. And who is going to be Jordan's ball? So Gilas trying to make that comeback. So 38-29 right now. But of course, earlier, Ibrahim with 2 clutch threes. So 38-29. And here comes Ibrahim. Freddie takes a jumper, shoots, misses. And here's a rebound by Paris. Here's K.A.E. K.A.E. throws up a shot, and he makes it. And it's 38-31. Good old K.A.E. Yep, and I can't wait to see Gilas in Korea. And Harris misses a 3, but offensive rebound. Here comes Harris. Harris again shoots. White Ramos gets a rebound. Here comes CJ Perez. Now K2 fires a three. No. And it's still going to be Gilas's ball as Jordan had a foot on the line. So 38-31. So right now we got 69 points in for the total right now. Now, here is Ramos for the three. Bingo! And Gilas down by 4, 38-34. 7 points, 2 rebounds for Dwight Ramos. And here you go. Now, here's Freddie Ibrahim. Freddie goes around the basket, still has the ball. 2:25 to go. Freddie fires another three, and he nails that shot. That's 3 3-pointers, and it's 41-34. And he has 15 points tonight, 41-34. Now Juan Gomez has it. Now gives it to Ramos. Ramos loses it. Now Kalen Harris has it. Harris now passes to Freddie. And now a shot blocked by Edu. And now Ramos. And now fumbled by CJ Perez. Perez misses. And a rebound by Jordan. And here we go. Here comes Harris with the ball. 1:39 left in the first half. Harris has it. Still with 8 on the clock. 6. And Harris drives in, passes it off, and Kalani misses. And here's A.J. Edu, and now Juan Gomez has the ball. Gomez drives in. Gomez gives it to Edu, and the layup is good, and it's a 5-point lead, 41-36, 1:10 to go in the first half. So A.J. Edu, 8 points. Now, here we go. Here is Amin Hawass. And a three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, Freddie has it. And Kalen Harris nails another three. And it's 44-36 with 46.1 seconds. And we're going to take a timeout by Gilas. So we got 80 total points in the game right now. So that over is looking good. If, Gilas keeps pushing this envelope here, like, let's shoot the threes. Let's get these threes. Let's shoot. Let's get Kai Soto involved. And that's key. There's L.A. Tonorio on the bench, who's the head coach of, Adrian, your chickens. So L.A. Tonorio on the coaching staff. So Gilas were like, come on, guys, let's do something. Come on, let's get something going. But Jordan keeps answering that bell. Jordan's like, yo, answering it. We answering it. And there's Tim Cone saying, let's go. It's not as loud, but he does get a little fiery. So here we go. So finish strong for the 46.1 seconds till we get into the break. So 44-36. So Gilas got to do it right here. So let's see if we can cut this lead down to make cut it down to 6-4 or 4 points. We can get some defense playing. All right, here's CJ Perez. So CJ now goes to Edu, but they fumble it, and now Freddie Ibrahim has it for now Jordan. So we have 28 seconds on the game clock, 16 on the game clock. Harris almost lost it. Harris throws it up. Harris misses. Here's Scotty Thompson. Scotty. Now Dwight Ramos. Back to Scotty. Now CJ Pettis back to Scotty. Now a foul, but Jordan still has a foul to give. So 10.1 seconds. So Ibrahim picks up the personal. So now everyone is going to be out of fouls. 10.1 seconds. And Ibrahim will now sit for the remaining 10.1 seconds. So here we go. Here's Scotty Thompson will take the ball out. Scotty now finds AJ Edu. Here's Edu. Now, Dwight. Now, Carl. Carl fires a three and he nails it. 44-39. And there you go. So we cut the lead down to 5, and Carl's all fired up. So, yeah, my LG Sakers, my Chungwon LG Sakers, Carl Tamayo. Yep. So there we go. So we're down by 5 at the half. And there we go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so it is halftime. Guys, I will definitely be back before the third quarter. So right now, 15-minute intermission. So talk amongst yourself. Go get yourself a snack, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a quick snackaroonie, and then I'll be back right before this third quarter starts. So I will see you soon. All right, here we go. I'm back. So we're still a few minutes away from starting that second half. So, yep, I'm looking at the Mall of Asia. I see majority of the seats are taken. Just wonder where. And of course, I do know about what is it? The general mission seats. Yeah, that's like all the way on the fifth floor of that arena. So I've sat up there too. So pretty much sat almost everywhere at Mall of Asia. But of course, yeah, when it's a FIFA event, I just try to buy the cheapest ticket because man, they kind of really bump up the prices when compared to when the PBA is playing. Yeah, so but yeah, it's a nice little arena, and of course, it's right next to the Mall of Asia. Nice little mall, and right now they even even have a soccer field up top. So for the soccer team, I think practice and all that. So yep, and then they have a nice IKEA there, so get some cheap food from good old IKEA. Uh, Enjoyed some of my IKEA moments there, and trying to get home from there too. I met some friends there too, so I like it. I love it. And now we'll have to see if Gilas can make this comeback. But and of course, Harris, Ibrahim, and then the Elijah one. You just hope that Gilas can make that comeback with Kai Soto coming back because he hasn't played since what 2024 for Gilas. Yeah, but I was like, yeah, the thing that's made me a little nervous was Freddie Ibrahim with those threes, and he's been answering, so gotta shut him down. And good OKQ needs to get going. I don't know if Jumar's gonna play anymore. I know he started off with a few minutes, like the first 5 to 6 minutes, and that's it. Of course, yeah, he's up there in age. And then good old Carl Tamayo. Now that dude, he's a champion everywhere he went. I think he won a title as a junior high, a high school. Of course, at UP, uh, in the B League with the Roku Golden Kings, and then now the LG Sakers. So I had a chance to, and of course, I have his signed jersey. If I ever decide to get back to the fields, I'll probably donate that jersey in Cebu. Yep. And of course, points by quarters, Jordan led 28-14, and then Gilas outscored him in the second quarter 25-16. So, yeah, and right now, what is it, 82 for the total right now. So, yeah, and according to my line, it went over. So, and let's see if that second half can continue. What is it? 160 and a half is what some of you guys had on the bets. Yeah, so you got 160 and a half for Paul here. So let's see, second half. Let's get this thing going. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Yeah, and actually, what was it? I won on New Zealand, and then I have Gilas because I was forced to bet a two-team parlay in here in Korea. I can't like bet solo. I would have bet it solo. So there you go. So it looks like AJ Edu, Kai Soto, Dwight Ramos, Carl Tamayo. And Scotty Thompson will be the line. Yeah, let's keep hoping and wishing, and not be singing that song, hoping and wishing. Let's get it done. So yeah, we're about 4 points ahead where we should be on the over. Let's keep this thing going. All right, so Gilas has the ball. So now Dwight Ramos has it, starting the third quarter now. Ramos now back out to Tamayo. Here's Carl. Carl fires a three-point shot, misses. And the rebound to Jordan. And now here's Harris with the ball. So how was Harris, Ibrahim, Hamash, and Tawari? And the shot, no good. And now Dwight Ramos gets the rebound. Here's Dwight. Dwight goes up, misses. But I didn't have a foul already. So it looks like Dwight's going to shoot 2 free throws. Yep, I believe so. So let's get it done here. Yep, and then tomorrow I'm off, and then Sunday I have 2 streams, Australia and Iran, and then I think, or Australia and Jordan, and then Iran and Gilas. And both free throws are good by Dwight Ramos. See, it's a pretty good free throw shooter. It's a 3-point lead. It's a 1-possession game, 44-41. And here you go. Here is Harris. Now to Ibrahim. Ibrahim. Now trying to find somebody to pass to. Finds Dewari. Now Ibrahim. And now a turnover. And A.J. Edu comes up with the ball. And he will dribble it himself. And he finds Dwight Ramos. Ramos drives in. Ramos lays it up in, and it's a 1-point game, 44-43. And we have 8:43 to go. Here's Ibrahim. And a 3-point shot, no good, but tipped in by Dewari, and it's a 46-43. So 8:29 to go, and now Scotty Thompson. And he's won a lot of titles here, so let's get it done. Scotty Thompson, now A.J. Edu. Here's Dwight Ramos. Ramos, now back out to Edu. And now here's Carl Tamayo. Tamayo, 5, 4, 3, oh. And now he passes it off, and he is down. Hopefully he's not hurt. And we have a 5-on-4, and Edu ends up fouling, and they're going to go check on Carl. Yeah, please tell me you're not hurt, Carl. I know you twisted your ankle, but you're not out. Come on, Carl. Yeah. No, we can't afford you to be out, man. You're supposed to come back to Korea. We don't want you out. Ouch. And right now, the LG Sakers are not liking this right now. I think he'll be fine. He got his ankle twisted. He's going to be fine. Yeah, just get that ankle to move around. Yeah. Come on. Come on, we got 54 games to play, Carl, in Korea, plus playoffs. So Carl's going to come out of the game for now. He has 8 points. He should be fine, but it's good to put him on the bench for now. So 7:58 left here in the third quarter. And now KQ comes in, Kevin Kimbao. I love it. I love good old KQ. I'm excited about the Goyang season here. Now here's Freddie. Ibrahim now gives it to Wari. And traveling. So, yeah. So Hawass was like, up, too many steps. 7:48. Or did he step out of bounds? Okay, I think he stepped out of bounds. Here's Kai. Kai shoots and scores. And it's a 1-point game. 46-45. 7.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Now, here comes Ibrahim. And a 3-point. No good. Who's going to pick it up? And it's KQ. KQ slapped on! Yeah. 47-46. That's right. Gilas in the lead now. Here's Dewari. Now, Harris falls on the ground. Back to Dewari. Dewari. Now, dribbles. And Dewari blocked. And the ball is still going to be Jordan's ball with 1.5 seconds on the shot clock. So, there you go. There you go. Nice K2. Yeah, K2. Yeah, we'll get to see. I'll get to see him. All right, Ibrahim. The Dewari and the shot clock violation or what? Excuse me. All right. 6:50 to go. Scotty Thompson has the ball now. Dwight Ramos. Now, KQ. Back. Here goes KQ. Gives the Kai Soto, and he scores. And it's 49-46. Gilas up by 3. 6:28 to go. 11 points for Kai Soto. But here comes Freddie Ibrahim. Ibrahim dribbles. 3-pointer, no good. And who's going to get it? Scotty Thompson gets the rebound. Here's Scotty. Scotty goes to his right, looking around. Scotty finds now Dwight Ramos. And now KQ. Now KQ drives in. KQ fires. KQ misses, but he's fouled. So he will shoot 2 free throws. So KQ and Gilas up 49-46. So now we got 95 total points here. There you go. And a nice little pass to Kai there too. Yeah. And that foul was on Hawass. Looks like Jordan will take a timeout. 5:58 to go in the third quarter here. So 49-46. And now, the Jordan coach is hot right now. Third quarter, Gilas outscores Jordan 10-2. So let's go. Get these wins, Gilas. It's not going to be easy, especially against Jordan. Yep. What's up, Vibes? What's up, Vibes? He's all fired up. He's all like, let's go. He was Tim Cohn earlier, but yeah. Jordan. So let's see if Jordan answers the bell. Let's see if they answer. I hope they don't answer. And KQ. Love it. So I'll get to see KQ when, again, Gilas will play the practice games in South Korea. I'm all excited about that. I've seen Gilas play at Mall of Asia. and KQ makes the first free throw. Gilas play at Smart Araneta Coliseum. And now I get to see him at Sonic Boom. KT Sonic Boom. And KQ's 2 free throws, and it's 51-46. 5-point lead for Gilas. And here comes Harris. Harris got the ball, but there's a foul. So that's on Scotty Thompson. So both teams have 2 team fouls with 5:52 left. So I guess Scotty was going along for the ride. All right, so here comes Harris. So, yep, the 2 guys I'm worried about, Harris and Freddie Ibrahim. Harris fires, misses, and Kai Soto gets the rebound. And Kai gives it off to Scotty. Here comes Scotty Thompson. And now KQ goes in. KQ fires, misses. AJ Edu, offensive rebound. Scotty now. Dwight Ramos misses a 3. Who's going to get the rebound? And Harris gets the rebound for Jordan. And it's 5:15 to go. Harris goes up, and he's fouled, and he's going to the line for 2 free throws. And KQ's like, dang it. Dang it. I think got him on the body. That's what the foul call was for. So here we go. Here we go. Jalen Harris. First free throw is good. 51-47. And then and Harris, or actually it's Elijah one. Sorry, I keep mixing Elijah one and Harris. 51-48. And now here's Dwight Ramos. And stolen by Freddie Ibrahim. And now gives it to Elijah one. Misses a 3. Elijah one saves it to Ibrahim. Here comes Freddie. Freddie drives in. Freddie passes it out. Here's Elijah one. Back out to Freddie. Nails it. No, misses a 3. And I had to reverse that. So here you go. Here comes Scotty Thompson. Thompson now has the ball. Got deflected. Thompson now gives it off to KQ. Misses a 3. And then Scotty and Kai Soto had it. Now he saves it to Elijah one. Here comes Abdullah Elijah one. Elijah one lays it up and in and counted. And it's 51-50. And Elijah one will shoot the and 1. So I forgot. That's another guy that makes me nervous. Abdullah Elijah one. I could tell. Yeah. So there you go. So here comes Elijah one. And we're now leveled at 51 apiece. And now Justine Beltazar is in, and Kalani comes in. Freddie Ibrahim, AJ Edu checks out for Gilas. So we got Balti in the game now. Baltazar, yeah, won back-to-back titles in the MPBL for the Pampanga Giants. And this year, there is no Pampanga Giants, but he plays for Converge. Now, here's Kalani to Dewari. Elijah one. Now Elijah one got the ball. Elijah one throws up a wild prayer. And now Dwight Ramos has the ball. And here's a foul. So 51 all, and Jordan picks up his third team foul. So 3:41 left in this third quarter. And Dwight Ramos will come out of the game. And Juan Gomez de Liano is in. And number 4, Omar Salman is in. I mean, he has a long-ass name, but no. Now here's Justine Baltazar to C.J. Perez. C.J. shoots, misses. Dewari gets the rebound. Here comes Elijah Wan. Elijah Wan puts it up and in, and now Jordan takes the lead 53-51. So 2-point lead for Jordan right now. So 3:10 to go. Here comes Juan Gomez de Liano. Gomez goes to his right. Now gives it to Kai. Kai tried to give it to Baltazar. Intercepted by Dewari. Now here comes Harris to Elijah Wan. Elijah Wan. Now here he goes to Dewari. And now Tim Cohn's like, nope, I'm going to shut this thing down. We're going to call a timeout. And Jordan back up by 4. So Jordan on like an 8-0 run. So here they come. So Abdullah Elijah Wan helping that charge. And Gilas is like, nah. We need to stop this crap right now. We need to stop this BS. We need to just not get crazy here. Yeah. So there you go. Let's go, guys. Let's not lose the momentum. Let's not get complacent. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, Jordan, you don't want them to win this. But Abdullah Elijah Wan with 7 quick points, 2 for 3 from the field, 3 for 3 at the free throw line. So he's been leading this cause right now. So Elijah Wan with 12 points, 7 in this quarter. And they turn it over. Yeah. So 8 turnovers for Gilas, 9 for Jordan. And Kalani's going to take it out right now. Gives it to Dewari. Back to Kalani. And a foul on C.J. Perez, and that's free throw time. That's not what we need right now, and Harris is going to the line. So we got a total of 106 right now. And the free throw is good by Harris. Jalen Harris. And the free throw, no good. And C.J. Perez now goes to K.A.E. Here is K.A.E. Get it over the 8-second mark. Here we go. Here's Juan Gomez de Liano. Juan going around. Here's Juan to Kai Soto. Oh, misses a layup. Let's try to alley-oop it. And now, here we go. Here comes Elijah Wan. Now to Harris. It's 2:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Harris. Now, Elijah Wan fires a 3, misses. Baltazar with the rebound. Here comes Wan. And here we go. There's a foul right there. So Jordan's 14th foul. So both teams now over the limit. So 56, 51. And now Kai Soto has the ball to C.J. Perez. And C.J. lays it up and in, and it's 56-53, 1-possession game. 1:38 to go. And Elijah won. And Soto picks it up. Here comes C.J. Perez and Gomez. And now here's Baltazar. Misses a layup. And it's going to be Jordan's ball. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so here's Harris about to take it out. 1:25 to go. Yeah. We'll see. Unless they get really offensive. Now, here we go. Here's Harris. Harris fires, misses. Soto gets the rebound. You're like, Hootie. Oh, we got like a minute left. Here is one. And now Kai Soto deflected. And Harris passes off. And here's free Ibrahim. Three-pointer, no good. And now, here we go. Here is KQ. KQ now, Kai Soto. Here's Soto. Soto looking. Soto. And there's a foul. And Soto's going to the line. So at least the clock stops right now. It's like tick-tock and the clock stops. Yeah. So Wari fouls Kai Soto. Let's see if Kai can make both these free throws. So you're like, yeah. You're like, come on. You're like, yeah, please, please. Let's go. So tick-tock. You don't stop. And Kai Soto's first free throw. It's no good. For 11. So let's just see if we can get this down to a 2-point lead. 11 points, 8 rebounds for Kai Zachary Soto. Free throws good, 56-54. Jeez. Live bet 151. Jeez. All right, here we go. 33 right now. So let's see. So 25 seconds, 12 on the shot clock. Rest, shot no good, and the layup is good by Shami. And now 58-54. We got 8 seconds to go. Here is Liano fires a three. No good. And here comes Ibrahim. And that's all she wrote. 3/4 time. And he's like, Tim's like, come on, Juan. What the hell was that? So 4-point lead, 3/4 time. We got to do it now. We got to win by 5 in the fourth quarter with the over. So 58-54. Yep. Jordan from 2-point land is shooting 37% and Gilas 50%. So, yeah. This is not looking good. Yeah, the bets are not looking too good right now. So I did win 1 second game. So there you go. And I need Gilas to win this. I really need Gilas. So we need it. Yeah, both sides, you need threes to fly. Got to get it done. Let's go. Of course, so we have the KBL starting on October the 3rd. So I'll even start putting out in the future, like I do for the KBO, Korean baseball, the picks every day. And then, of course, since the schedule is going to be dwindling down to 5, 4, or 3 games a day, I'll probably might mix it with KBL. And, with KBL, we have 1 game a day. So I'll probably like throw in like 3, 4 picks a day for KBL. The winner, the point spread, the total. All right, here we go. 4th quarter. And here's Freddie Abraham. 58-54. Now, back out to Hawass. Now, Kalani and Elijah L is fouled. Can we challenge that? Yeah. And Elijah makes the first free throw. What's up, movie snatcher? Philippines sold. Let's go. And the free throw. Second one's no good. Here comes the third one. 9:36. So there you go. And the free throw's good. So we have 60-54. Well, I took GILAS just for the hell of it, but I have it on a 2-team parlay. So, I'll probably lose the parlay if GILAS doesn't win this. And Jordan's tough. And Ramos misses a 3. And here comes Elijah gives it off to Abraham. So here we go, Abraham, and the layup is good. So Alihami, and now it's an 8-point lead, so it's not looking good here. And Gomez fires a 3, misses. Dwight Ramos picks up the ball. Here's Ramos, now Gomez. Now here's CJ Perez, and he lays it up and in, and it's 62-56. 8:40 left in the game. So here at Mall Asia Arena, and now almost deflected, and now here's Abraham. Freddie Abraham, and here is 3-point shot, no good. Here's CJ Perez with the rebound. 8:20 to go. Here's CJ Perez. Perez now goes in, blocked. Here's Edu. Edu misses. And who's going to go? And the ball, and it's GILAS' ball. Well, yeah, right now he's on the bench, but that's 7'2" Kai Soto. But eventually they need to bring him in because he produces a lot of offense for GILAS. Oh, he's back in, Kai Soto. Of course, he's a little bigger now. That's his picture from a couple years ago. And now here's CJ Perez. So for GILAS, Perez fires a 3. Misses. Who's going to get the rebound? AJ Edu. Scotty Thompson goes up. Thompson is fouled. Shoot. Not on this window. Dude, Jordan Clarkson hasn't played since 23 for GILAS? Because I was in the Philippines when Jordan Clarkson was here. That was when the World Cup was on. That's the last time he play for Gilas. Plus, all the NBA players were playing for their respective countries. And Scotty Thompson misses a free throw. There you go. That's like 8 missed free throws. And they're killing themselves. There's Ron J in the background there. Here's Scotty Thompson again. And he makes the... Yep, Gilas, Gilas, Gilas. That's what we call the Philippines. Yeah. And now here we go, 62-57. And Ibrahim now loses it to Elijah One. Elijah One now has the ball, fires a long three, misses, air ball, and it's going to be Gilas's possession. And yeah, the Jordan coach is not happy right now. So 62-57. Yeah. And number 21, Ali Hami checks out. And now here comes Scotty Thompson. Scotty's got the ball. Goes to Dwight Ramos. To A.J. Edu. Now Kai Soto shoots, misses. But there is a foul, so it's going to stay here for Gila. And he tees up Harris. So that's going to be a free throw for Gilas Philippines. Yeah, so I see Harris was hooking A.J. Edu. And the free throw is good by Dwight Ramos. So it's a 4-point lead, 62-58. We got 7:18 remaining in this game. So we got 124 to Toto now. Here's Scotty Thompson. Thompson has it. And Kai Soto nails it. Yeah. So it's 62-60. It's a one-possession game, 14 points. And now here's Freddie Ibrahim. Now to Dewari. Now here is Harris. Harris and stolen. Here comes C.J. Pettis. And Pettis ties it up. And it's 62-all. And the crowd is going wild. And now here's Elijah One. Fires. Misses a three. C.J. Pettis gets the rebound. And here is Scotty Thompson. Thompson has the ball now. Thompson now goes to A.J. Edu. Edu now looks up to gives it to Ramos. Ramos now back out to C.J. Pettis. Kai Soto is fouled again, and that's going to be the 14th foul on Jordan. So right now we're tied up at 62. So let's go, Gilas. Let's do this. And Kai Soto at the charity stripe. Come on, we missed, 8 or 9? So the Jordan coach. Okay, what is he griping about? Yeah, I was wondering why was he at the free throw line? Yeah, let's go, Ken. Let's get you there. Need some points here. Now here's C.J. Pettis. C.J. Pettis misses. And here we go. Here's Harris. Harris for Jordan. And the ball is knocked out, so it's going to be Jordan's ball. 62-all. 6:02 to go. Yeah. So that was nice defense by Dwight Ramos. All right, here's Ibrahim. Now goes to Hawass. Now back to Freddie Ibrahim. Ibrahim now gives it, and it's still going to be Jordan's ball. Kai Soto almost had it, but Jordan will retain possession. 62 all. Freddie Abraham's going to take it out for Jordan. Freddie now gives it off to Amin misses. Kai Soto gets the rebound. And here we go. Here comes CJ Pettis. 5:40 to go. CJ drives. CJ gives it off to Scotty Thompson. Thompson to Kai Soto. Kai shoots, misses. And Scotty Thompson almost had it, but the rebound to Harris. So Harris has the ball. Harris drives. Now Freddie Abraham. And now here's the shot. It's good by number 7. Alhamane. And it's 64-62. That's his first points of the game. Now we got 5 minutes to go. Here is Kai Soto. Kai now goes to AJ Edu. Edu now to Kai Soto. Kai is blocked. And now here comes Dewari. And now here we go. Here's Harris. Harris has the ball. 4:43 to go. Here's Harris. Fires at 3. Misses. Who's going to get the rebound? Pettis gets the rebound. Gives it off to Scotty Thompson. Thompson gets the ball now. Here is Scotty. Scotty goes. Now gives it to Dwight Ramos. Dwight Ramos has the ball now. Here is Dwight. Dwight now goes to his right. Dwight takes a jumper and nails it. And we're now leveled by. Yeah, you're like, come on, Phils. Let's go. All right, here is Abraham, and there's a foul. So that's Gilas' second team foul. Jordan has 14 fouls. So there they go. So let's see. So 64 apiece, 4:04 to go. Now here's Freddie. Now gives it to Dewari. And now the layup is good by number 7. So Ahmed makes the layup and it's 66-64. So we got 130 for the total. So now here's AJ Edu. Edu now to CJ Pettis. Pettis drives in, lays it up and in, and it's 66 all. 3:37 to go. You're like, just draw. So there you go. And there's a shot, no good. And here is Dwight Ramos with the rebound. And now Scotty Thompson has the ball. Scotty now goes to Dwight. Dwight's got the ball now. Dwight now dribbling, deciding what he's going to do. He's going to drive in. Dwight's going to go. Misses. Kai Soto tips it in, and it's 68-66. And Kai Soto. Yeah, good old Kai. That's right. And I hope I'll see him in Seoul, in South Korea, in a couple weeks. And now, here is Dewari. Now, here is Harris. Harris misses. Scotty Thompson gets the rebound. Here is Scotty. 2:38 to go. Scotty Thompson has the ball now. Scotty gives it to AJ Edu. We got 10 on the shot clock. Here we go. Kai Soto goes. Kai falls down. Scotty shoots it, misses. And now Harris of Jordan has possession. And here we go. And here is Abraham. Abraham has the ball. Abraham fires, nails a 3. No, you did not get drafted, unfortunately. And timeout, Gilas. Yeah. Abraham, what is it? 8? That's how many threes is that from Abraham? Like 5 or 6 threes? That's what's making me nervous there. Oh, wow. That ball was stuck on that. Yeah. Just so 68 all or 69-68 with 2:03 to go. So timeout by Gilas. So we have 14. They outscored Jordan 14-11. I mean, these three quarters, quarters 2, 3, and right now 4 is Gilas. And quarter 1, Jordan outscored them 28-14. So let's see. Good old Mall of Asia. Well, it's called Mall of Asia Arena. And then everything around it is Mall of Asia. I've hung out at this place quite a few times. And Kai Soto, 16 points, 10 rebounds. That's right. Yeah. Okay. I can't sing that double. Okay, 69-68. Here's Dwight Ramos. To KQ. KQ fires a 3, misses. And here's Freddie Ibrahim. 1:43 to go. Here we go. Here comes Ibrahim. Freddie with 10 on the shot clock. And the shot no good by Harris. And here comes Gilas. Here's CJ Perez. CJ now gives it to Scotty. Now Kai Soto back to CJ Perez. Perez lays it up and in, and it's 70-69. And we're like wondering, okay, we got 1:18 to go. What's going to happen here? Jordan or Gilas? 1:10 to go. Here's Ibrahim, and that's a foul on Ramos. So that's the third team foul. So Gilas has one more foul to give before we start going for free throws. And good old Gilas right there. Good old CJ Perez playing for the San Miguel Beermen. And Elijah Wan is back in. AJ Duke back in. 1:10 to go. And Coach, Sean Chambers. Now here's Ibrahim. Freddie now gives it to Elijah Wan, and he nails a 3. 72-70. We have 1 minute to go. What's going to happen here? Who's going to answer the bell? Scotty Thompson now goes to CJ Perez. CJ drives in. CJ finds a basket, and they're tied up at 72 all. 43.7. We might be doing OT. And now CJ Perez, 12 points. What is the coach crying about for Jordan? Yeah. All right. What is the coach crying about? Yeah. You're like, OT, so close. Yeah. And Gilas needs to win. Philippines needs to win. Because I think, Oh, my NBA team, I'm the Laker fan. Been a Laker fan since, in the 80s? Magic days? So here we go. Freddie Abraham has the ball. We have 39 seconds and counting. Here you go. Here's Freddie. Now gives it to Harris. Harris fires, misses. Who's going to go? And shot blocked. And Kai Soto gets the ball. And we have 20 seconds to go. Here's Scotty Thompson. Scotty has the ball. Gives it to Kai. Kai back to Scotty. Now, CJ Perez. And we got a second between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's CJ. CJ drives in. CJ fires, misses. And Scotty has the ball. Dwight fires, and we're going to OT. Overtime. 72 all. And we're going to OT. And I knew you would say yes. OT, OT. So we have 144. Paul, you still awake? I was like, okay, I still got Gilas on my 2-team parlay. So, yeah. So we're going to play 5 more minutes. All right, Paul, you got 5 more minutes, man. 5 more. Yeah, let's see. 17 points, huh? Let's see. Yeah, because you had what? Yeah, 156. Let's see if they can start getting these quick, easy baskets. Wins USA? Well, I'm not sure, but it's not going to be their main team in these qualifiers, right? It's going to be all these backup players, not the main. It's not Steph Curry and all these stars. That's why I kind of don't pay attention to Team USA. Even the World Cup, man, I'm just like, look at the roster and like, whoa. You want another draw, so you're like, please, please. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, CJ Perez, second half, 12 points out of nowhere. So Tim Cohn, the head coach, and then his assistant, Sean Chambers. Yep, I've met Sean a few times. Yeah, I took a photo with him and his son. He's like, no, I'm like, put your son in the picture. Let's all 3 take a picture. I don't discriminate. No, put your son in. When I went and ran into Sean Chambers. All right, let's go. 5 more minutes. Kai Soto, 16 points, 11 rebounds. Freddie Abraham, 18 points. I don't know. We'll see what Luka. Oh, intercepted. Freddie gets the ball now. We got 4:45 to go. So there you go. So you're just like, let's do this. Yep. And the basket is good by Harris. So it's 74-72. 4.5 minutes to go. Scotty Thompson. Now CJ. Now CJ still goes. Now to Dwight Ramos. Dwight now comes around with Kai setting the pick. Dwight goes in. Dwight shoots it, misses. Kai Soto! But will it count? Probably not, because that is, like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So shot clock violation, 74-72, Jordan's possession. And now here comes Freddie Abraham, and it's 4:07 to go. Here we go. Here's Harris. Harris has the ball now. Harris goes. Harris now passes it back out to Freddie Abraham. Freddie goes. Freddie drives in. Freddie lays it up and in, and it's a 4-point lead for Jordan. 76, 72. So you're like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now here's Dwight Ramos. Yep, get it in the K.A.E, damn it. And here is C.J. Perez. C.J. Now, Dwight Ramos fires a three, misses. A.J. Edu, offensive rebound. Here's CJ. We got 3:20 to go. CJ comes up, lays it up and it's 76-74. So we have a total of 150 right now. 3:13 to go. So CJ Perez going in, making those baskets. So we got 150 right there. Yeah, that talk's been there over and over again. And now it's a shot by Harris, no good. And here you go. CJ Perez has the ball. And CJ Perez now goes to Kai Soto, and the ball still goes out of bounds. Yeah, speaking of Kai Soto, again, even if he's been playing some pro ball over in Japan, there's talk that he would go to NC2A, but that hasn't happened yet. Here we go. Dwight Ramos now goes to CJ. We got 2:39 with 7 on the shot clock. Here we go. Kai puts it up, misses. Ooh, Kai again. Who's going to get the ball? And ball will get turned over to Jordan. 2:29 to go. 76-74. Now KQ will come in the game. So Kevin Kimball, my man KQ. I can't wait to see these guys when they come to the practice game. Here's Ibrahim. Ibrahim now. Ball is knocked out by Scotty Thompson. So we have 8 seconds on the shot clock. 76-74. So we got a total of 150. And now, here's Dewari. Now goes to Freddie. Ibrahim. Dewari loses it. Oh, kick ball, but it's still going to be Jordan's ball. So it's 2:06 left, 14 seconds back on the shot clock. Oh, yeah, that's on Kai. Dang it. The kick ball was off of Kai. So here we go, 14 seconds. Dewari now back to Harris. Harris with 6 on the shot clock. 5, 4, 3, takes the jumper and nails that jumper. 78-74. So we got 152. You're like, no, let's go. Still not over yet. Here's Scotty Thompson with the ball. Kai fires a 3 in and out. And CJ is fouled, or AJ Edu is fouled. So AJ will shoot 2 free throws. Yep, so Kai went after it. So AJ, and these free throws, they're going to come back and haunt us. 78-75, first free throw's good. We have 138 left. And here's AJ Edu, who plays in the B League for the Guna. And the free throw, no good. And now Harris picks up the ball, gives it to Freddie. So it's a 3-point game, 78-75. And GILAS gives up their 14th foul. So, yep, you're overhit. Thank God, huh? So 14 foul on GILAS. So ball will go out of bounds. 15 seconds on the shot clock. So Harris now gives it off to Ibrahim. Here's Freddie. Ibrahim. Now goes Elijah one, misses a three, and Edu gets the rebound and gives it off to CJ Perez. Here's CJ, goes, CJ shoots it and scores, and it's a 1-point game, 78-77. 1-point game now, 1 minute to play. So are we going to see a second and an 8-second violation and possession? GILAS. 57.8 seconds. Because Freddie forgot, hey, you got 8 seconds to get it over the half-court line. So there you go. You're like, let's go. GILAS. And 57.8 seconds. Let's see. So CJ will take it out. Gives it to Scotty Thompson. Back to CJ. So here we go. 78-77. CJ has a ball. Fires a three. Misses. Scotty Thompson back out. And here we go. KQ misses. Guy Soto tips it in. 79-78. 1-point lead. And it's 34 seconds. And here's Harris. Harris out of bounds. But whose ball it is still going to be Jordan's, or is that a foul? So 1-point lead. But Harris. That was a nice tipping by Kai Soto. Well, you might. Maybe. Can this game go to 160 or more? I win. Oh, you got 160 and a half. That's right. You want that second draw. Let's see what happens here. But right now, Harris is down. They're just trying to work on his ankle there. So we have 30.6 seconds, 13 on the shot clock. So, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, and Harris is cramping up right now, so. So now Harris is going to have to pretty much come out the game now. Yeah. Well, DAZN, courtside 1891. Yeah. It's usually, I only paid what, like $30 for the whole season. So you get to watch a lot of the basketball, like the Fiba games, the Women's World Cup games. Yeah, and then, you know, on DAZN, where all the sports is, that's where the court side is. So you could actually pay for that. So 30.6 seconds. So we're having free throws. So looks like Omar will shoot a pair of free throws. I do at times, yeah, because I do the KBO baseball because I live here in Korea. Oh, and the free throw is no good. You might get your wish. So here's the second free throw. 30.6. We might go to a second overtime. And he makes the free throw. Yeah, Salman makes the free throw. We had the KBO. There was all 5 games were rained out. So if you follow me on this channel, I do KBO picks every day. So 79 all. There's 20 seconds. So here's CJ Perez. CJ has the ball now. CJ drives in. KQ for the 3. Bingo! 11.7 seconds. 82-69. Timeout, but this is still not over yet. Still not over yet. Yep. KQ, man. KQ. Got 3. Yep. Kevin King Bow. Bang. Plays for the Go Young Sonos. Oh, damn, you need one more point. Damn it, Paul. Those free throws, Paul. Those 8 misses, man. And everyone's going wild in the Philippines. Oh, is that Neon Man? That was Neon Man. That guy goes to like all the NBA games. Yeah, it's still possible, Paul. Let's see. We have 11.7 seconds right now. 82-79. Let's go, let's go. Or a miss and a Gilas rebound and a quick foul. And they'll just shoot it, and they'll make one of 2 free throws. Let's see. So KQ, man. I can't wait to see him back in Korea. So KQ. 82-79. Here's Freddie. 82-79. And of course, I'll have Jordan in Australia on Sunday. Freddie, now. And a foul on Perez, a foul. And he's going to the line. So, Paul, you're going to get, yes, there's 9 seconds. And Freddie, Ibrahim's going to the line. There you go, Paul. You just need to make one of 2 free throws. I don't like this, but yeah, you need that 1 point. And the free throw's good, 82-80. There you go. Ching. Now, Gilas, win the damn game. I think everyone got somewhat happy, and the free throws are good. 9.7, but we're going to call a timeout. So Gilas calls that timeout. 82-81. Because I know your totals are all set. This game should have been over, but yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, huh, Paul? So, yes. So just to let you guys know, Sunday I'll have Jordan and Aussies, and then I'll have Iran and Gilas on Sunday night. That's still going to be a wild game because you saw New Zealand get lucky today. You think, and I think Iran might be a little higher ranked. You know, beginning of this game, there was a lot of empty seats, and then all of a sudden, all those seats are now filled. So we're gonna go. So AJ Edu, Kai Soto, Kevin Kimball, CJ Perez, and I think Scotty Thompson's out there on the floor right now. 9.7 seconds. And then Harris is back out there. So, and they're definitely going to foul immediately. Or Ramos, Edu, Kimball, Soto, and Thompson. So, and a 5-second violation. Whoa. So now Jordan has the ball now. Here we go. Here comes Ibrahim. So here we go. What Ibrahim? 5 seconds. 4, 3, and then here's 2, 1. Blocked. Here we go. And Gilas wins it. What a block by K.A.E. Soto. Yep, K.A.E. Soto with a nice block. Yeah. Nope, not tonight. Not tonight. What a game, guys. What hell of a game. So there you go, guys. 82 to 81 is the final. So again, I'll be back on Sunday for the Aussie Jordan game. And then we'll have Iran and Gilas again Sunday night. Yeah, what a way. What a way. That's right, Paul. And that's what happened. And you guys all won on your overs. All of you are going to eat. Yeah, definitely can. So everyone, good job if you guys did win and you all eat tonight. But other than that, it's late night for me and I'm going to hit the sack. So take care and I'll see you in my next broadcast. Goodbye.